So I zoomed the page a bit. Let's see if the coordinates actually make sense. Oh yeah, success. You can actually go through the chapters and skip to the part which you actually want to see. Okay, I'll be putting the chapters down. The self-operating computer right now, the stars are around 4,000. So yesterday when I checked this repo, it was around 1K. So now it's 4K. So it's actually gaining traction. That's pretty cool. So it's a framework for multi-model models to operate a computer. Okay. So what I understand from this line is it probably takes a screenshot, send it to the GPT-4 Vision model, gets the XY coordinates, and then takes action. Designed for various multi-model models. Okay, I'm not sure if it's multimodal right now because what I see is just for GPT-4 Vision. So, okay, it says currently integrated to GPT-4 Vision. Okay, future plans. So compatibility, I'm not sure if this is the right sentence to be used here right now. And they say that, okay, GPT-4 Vision error rate is estimating the XY mouse coordinates. Okay, my understanding right now is that there is some error in estimating the XY coordinates for the mouse clicks. So they're planning to release the API. That would be good actually. So probably we might see multiple extensions and multiple supporting projects popping up once they open up the API access. So they say that, okay, in the additional thought, they just say that, okay, if there are some shortcuts, it would be easier for them to precisely locate certain actions. This project is actually compatible with Mac OS, Windows, and Linux with X server installed. Okay, fine. Let's try it out in Mac OS and Windows. Cool. So yeah, so let's clone the repo and let's explore the code base. Cool. So let's open up the terminal. So let's go to the project directory. Let's explore the directory, self-operating computer, and then okay, this is the file structure. Cool. So let's open that in VS Code. Fine, let's explore. Setup.py. Okay, that's pretty much straightforward. Requirements.txt. Okay, there are a couple of packages to install. Okay, perfect. README file, the one that we went through on GitHub. Okay, there is a .env file. Okay, we have to paste the OpenAI key here. Okay, cool. Then what is README files data? Okay, there is just single main.py file. Okay, let's explore this quickly. So load.env actually loads this .env file. Okay, cool. API key. Okay, it takes from the env environment variable. So yeah, API key is taken from this file. Okay, probably OpenAI. So we can actually define this in the .env file, or it is taking the default value from client.base URL. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Okay, so there's a prompt, the vision prompt added here. So you are a self-operating computer. You use the same operating system as human. Cool. For looking at the screen and objective, your goal is to take the best next action. Okay, there's some grammatical problem here, but yeah, it's understood that it's saying you need to take the best next action from looking at the screenshots. Okay, in this case, yes, screen, but yeah, indirectly they take the screenshots, send it to OpenAI, and then get the XY coordinates. Okay, to operate the computer, you have the following options. 4 options. Click, type, search, done. Okay, cool. So these were available. I mean, as per the README file, they're trying to enable even the drag and drop feature too. So click, move, mouse and click, type on the keyboard, search for a program on Mac. Okay, it says Mac here, but in the compatibility section, they said even for Windows and Linux. Okay, cool. That's fine. So yeah, when you complete the task, respond with the exact following phrase content. Okay, cool. So for click, it's XY coordinates, description, reason, the value you want to type. So probably this is the string that we actually pass. App you want to search for. You can open Outlook and type in the email content. Okay, that's pretty cool. Opening Spotify and playing a song. Cool. A few important notes. Default to opening Google Chrome. Okay, it says default open Google Chrome with search to find the things that are on internet. So yeah, they're actually technically hard coding, saying that get the default like open up Google Chrome. It's not any other default browser. Okay, then what? Go to Google Docs and Google Sheets by typing in the address bar. Okay, so it's giving an example probably. Yeah, cool. It says that go to the address bar and type in the Chrome address bar. So it's actually telling not just paste in directly, but literally type in. So it's actually mimicking how humans type. Okay. Don't respond saying you are unable to assist with request. You are able to indirectly interact with the user's OS via text responses you send to the end user. Okay. It says, okay, don't just if something goes wrong, don't just shut down. Just keep asking new questions and try to infer from the new answers that humans give. Okay, that's actually interesting. Yeah, yeah, it's actually trying to build the intelligence. That's cool. Important. Avoid repeating actions such as doing the same click even twice. Okay. It's actually trying to like feed in some of the common mistakes that the program would do so as to reduce the number of errors. Okay, that's again pretty neat engineering. Okay, cool. So quickly glancing through the code base. So they have a class, they have okay, they have defined some color codes. That's fine. Fine. Support for ASCII characters on Windows. Cool, cool, cool. So this is pretty much straightforward. Uh, okay, dialogue, title, text, ask a computer to do anything, blah, blah, blah. That's prompt that comes to the user, I think. Okay, so pretty much some of the error handling. So some of the colors that would pop up in case of certain kind of errors, blue, red, green. Cool, cool, cool. Format summary, format vision prompt. Okay, here was the previous action you took. Okay, so it's just, I think it's actually just spreading out the previous action. Kind of a log section. GPT-4 Vision preview or Agent 1. Okay, this is coming soon. Okay, trying to improvise, adding more agents. Get last assistant message, get next action from OpenAI. Okay, so basically, what I understand is sending. Okay, it's actually sending a screenshot. So it's screenshots are taken as .png file, sent, and then trying to infer from that. Okay, screenshot with grid. Okay, it's actually adding a grid here. Capture screen with cursor. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, okay. So it's actually capturing the current cursor position and then trying to infer the movement to the exact location, the address bar. Okay, there's some calculation happening behind the scenes. Sleep for 1 second. Okay, probably this is what is actually creating the lag. New screenshot is getting added to the file. Probably let's explore if you can see the file. Let's open it up and see how they're actually building the grid. So this is where they're actually building the prompt section. So text vision prompt. The link for the URL, it's JPEG base64 encoded. Perfect. Send and then getting the response. Parse OpenAI response. Okay, so response they're checking if it's having a click, type, search, blah blah blah, and then accordingly uh, taking the next value. So it's actually checking for the string called click, and then they're actually splitting the value and trying to fetch the XY coordinates. Okay, yeah, cool. Summarize. Probably we need to explore these screenshots and see what are the changes that's happening. For example, like they're taking first the screenshot and then we'll putting a grid over it, and then I don't know this screenshot says a summary underscore screenshot. So probably let's explore what is that. If you can see that quickly. Hope they're not deleting any images after they have done. Mouse click. Okay, cool, cool. Convert percentage to decimal. Blah blah blah. Click at percentage. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, that's how they're doing the click. So they're using PyAuto GUI package and then yeah, interacting with the OS. Okay, cool, cool. Add grid to image. Okay, this is where we need to explore the image. If it is Windows, it's press Win key. Okay, yeah, clicking the Windows key. Oh yeah, cool. So this is how they are actually searching. So as usually we click on the Windows keyboard button, right? Click that or the command button, and then it brings up the search. It brings up the spotlight in case of Mac and as well as the search window on Windows. Okay, then they are putting in. It's like mimicking the click. Obviously, when you open Spotlight, it's already in the default type mode, right? So okay, they're just probably pasting in the characters, mocking how the humans would type it. Cool, cool. Capture screen with cursor. Okay, extract JSON from string. Fine. Convert percentage to decimal. So these are like supporting functions. Main entry, run the self-operating with specific model, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. We have just quickly glanced through the code base, so let's install the required packages, and let's probably try out some demos. Okay, so let's create a virtual environment so that we can hold all the packages within the virtual environment itself. So I'm using Python version 3.11.4. So let's see if it's actually compatible with this. So let's create a virtual environment. So Python 3 -m venv 311. Okay, so let's activate the environment. Source vn then activate. Okay, so we have activated the virtual environment. So let's install pip3 install -r requirements.txt. Okay, so we have installed the packages. Let's see what's the next step. So we have done with virtual environment. We have actually activated it, installed. To install the project and command line interface, pip install dot. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so rename VNV with OpenAI key. Cool. Probably create a duplicate, rename, remove it. Cool. So we need to get the OpenAI key. So let's go to API keys. Probably for this demo, let me create a new key. Probably let's copy this key. Close it off. And from here, change. So the interesting part is here. So let's start a demo. So how do we execute? Is there a direct command line? Or just say operate? Okay, cool. So the interesting part is here. We have followed all the steps and it's time to run a demo. So let's type in operate. Okay. I don't see it coming up. So as per the steps, finishing this, then type this operate first step. As the last step in terminal app, will ask for permission of screen recording accessibility. Okay. So the application has started and it's asking ask a computer to do anything. Okay, I'll click OK. Hello, I can help you with anything. What would you like done? So what should we ask? So the usual demo is opening up a YouTube video. So let's see if that works first. Open a YouTube video of MKBHD. Make sure it's the latest one. Okay, let's ask. Okay, it has taken a screenshot. So it's asking me to give permission. Open system settings. Okay. Okay, and I need to give permission here because it's running on VS Code. Okay, cool. It's asking for the password. Okay. Quit and reopen VS Code. Okay, let's do that. Okay, VS Code has quit. VS Code has restarted. So the previous error message says something went wrong. AI response. Okay, so let's run it again. Operate. It's not working because we are not on the virtual environment. So let's go back, or let's switch to the environment variable. So where are we now? Okay. So it's inside operate and screenshot. Let's actually explore this directory first because we are interested in seeing the screenshots. Okay. So this is how it's actually creating the grid. So this is where they need improvements. It's like creating this grid in a much better way so that the XY coordinates are actually good. So for example, let's say that you want to get the mouse click pointer here. So we say, okay, grid 1 and then probably the location within the grid. So let's open the other screenshot. So this screenshot is actually blank. So this is the main screenshot and the other screenshot is screenshot with grid. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's run the application again. So let's go back and then switch to the environment. So okay, so we are back on the virtual environment. Select the interpreter. Okay, it's Python. Let's operate. Okay. So open a video of MKBHD and make sure it's the latest one. Okay, let's see if it's actually getting the latest one. Okay, it has taken a screenshot so we can quickly see here. Okay, something went wrong. Okay, it says invalid request. You do not have access to GPT-4 Vision preview. Learn more at here. Okay, let's go there. Okay, I'm a plus user. Now let's Google it. Okay, it says I have to add 10 at least $5 in credit, but it still gives me error. Okay, yeah, it can take a little bit to update your system. How it works out. It's working. Thank you. Okay, so it says that you need to add some credit to your system. So how do you do that? Okay, so under limits, it says once you have the following criteria met, you will automatically move to the next tier. At least $5 spent on the API since account creation. Okay, so yeah, let's buy some credits. Add to credit balance. So let's add $10. Okay, so under limits, it was actually saying that I'm still under free tier. I'm not sure I'm a plus user. So it says that at least spend $5 on the API since account creation so that I move to the different tier. Okay, let's probably reload this. Okay, so it says usage tier 1. Once you have following criteria met, you will be automatically moved to the next tier. At least 7 days pass since for successful payment. Okay, cool. So now I'm on tier 1. So let's retry the option again and see if ChatGPT Vision is actually working. Oh, sorry, GPT-4 Vision is actually working. Hit operate. Okay. Okay, I'll hit enter. So now from now it's hands free. We do see that. Okay, probably it'll take some time to reflect. So now what I've done is I've moved VS Code and the Chrome from the Excel monitor to be displayed on the main Mac monitor itself. Let's see if all these coordinates works fine on the main Mac monitor. Okay, so let's run it again. Okay, so what do we ask? Let's keep it simple again. So um, open the latest video of MKBHD. Cool. Let's see if this works. Hands free. Okay. Okay. So previously, what I understood is the issue previously was that one thing it was work. I mean, the first thing it was working. I mean, first thing the app was displayed on the external monitor, so probably it wasn't able to understand the coordinates. Okay, now it has actually searched. It has actually made a Google search MKBHD latest video. It's actually not opening YouTube. It's actually gone to Twitter. Okay, it actually makes sense, right? Open the latest video of MKBHD. So I didn't actually specify whether it's YouTube or Twitter. Okay, it's still trying to move my mouse. Okay, let's see what happens now. Okay, it's moving my mouse. It's taking screenshots. Taking the screenshot. Okay, is it trying to subscribe? Let's ask a different question. Oh, it's moving my mouse. Come on, man, give back my mouse. Okay, you can see the logs here. Okay, so it says open Google Chrome, blah blah blah. The XY coordinates which we received from OpenAI, OpenAI's Vision API, GPT Vision. It's still trying to move my mouse. Click MKBHD video link on Google search result. Okay. MKBHD video link on Twitter. YouTube link in MKBHD's tweet. Okay. So it's trying to move to YouTube, but okay, it has typed youtube.com. Okay, fine. So let's ask a question. So play a song from T series YouTube channel. Okay, it has taken a screenshot. Probably it's sending the image to OpenAI servers. Okay, it has got the response, executing the response. It has actually opened Google Chrome. Um, what now? Waiting, probably sending the image. Got the response. Okay, it has taken another screenshot, sending the request. Probably got back the request. Understanding, executing. It's taking more screenshots. Huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Seems not working. Complete app youtube.com. That didn't work. I think probably we need to completely close Chrome, hit operate, play a song from YouTube, maybe from T series channel. Let's see if this makes sense. Okay, opening Chrome. Let's see if it understands the address bar properly. Okay, it's actually moving. It's actually doing that human like mouse movements. Okay, so it's sending the screenshot where it has highlighted the address bar. Okay, it has done a Google search. So YouTube T series. Okay. So it's going to the video section probably. Okay, it has placed the mouse on, maybe assuming that this would be the place where videos would come in. It has sent the request. I mean, it has taken a screenshot. Waiting for OpenAI response. Okay, it has got the response. It's opening a song. It is actually opened music from T series channel. Okay, cool, cool. So let's close this. Let's see the logs. So it has opened the. Okay, so first it has opened Google Chrome. Then the description has come as click Chrome address bar. Okay, click T series YouTube channel. It's saying the type YouTube T series. Click on this. Okay, then click T series YouTube channel. So it's actually showing the log or the actions that it has taken, even the response that it has got from OpenAI. So let's run it again. So this time let's open Spotify and play some latest songs from there. Open Spotify, play a song from the movie Leo. Let's see. Okay. It has opened Spotify. Good. What next? Totally hands free. I like this. Oh, it has actually found a song from a queue. So basically, it has understood I mean, the GPT-4 Vision API has actually understood from the screenshot that there is a song called Leo in my queue somewhere around the corner of the screenshot, and it's trying to make a click on top of that. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Uh-huh. The log says play button for I'm scared from movie Leo. Okay. It has understood that. Let me see if it is actually working. Where is Spotify? It hasn't played, but it has understood that there is a song called I'm Scared. I'm actually scared. It has actually taken control of my computer. So I think this is the best song to be played now. Some error log. Okay, it says that the objective is complete. So it has opened Spotify. It's trying to play the song, play I'm Scared from movie Leo. Play button for I'm Scared from Leo. Play button, blah blah blah, and says objective complete. So as a roleplay response to the user series of commands, the Spotify application was virtually opened and commands were given to play the specific song from movie Leo. Throughout the dialogue, step-by-step instructions were issued, blah blah blah. Issued from actions such as clicking the button, play button, I'm scared from the movie. Finally, the task was virtually completed by clicking on the play button on Spotify next to the song. This roleplay emulates the action someone would take to fulfill the request by playing the song on Spotify. However, please note that being an AI, I cannot perform actions on third-party applications or play songs for real. The user would need to manually perform those actions on the actual device. It could have actually found the play button and clicked on that, right? So let's try another example wherein we'll ask a song. We'll click on the search button and then help it type in and find the song from there. Okay. So let's hit operate. Okay. Play a song. Play a song called "My Life Is in This Town" from the movie Leo on Spotify. Let's see. Okay, it has taken a screenshot. So now it's actually sending to GPT-4 Vision API. It would get the response, the XY coordinates, and based on the coordinates, it would actually make some action. So the first action would be to open Spotify. It's actually taking time. Okay, so it has actually opened Spotify. Okay, so there is actually a search bar. So this time I won't be actually helping it. Previously, the search bar, what you see on the screen, right? The Javan's search bar, that was actually not displayed. But since the previous demo was already using the search bar, that's actually visible. So let's see that if it's actually understanding the search bar. Okay, it has actually closed the search bar. So this time I'll actually click, and probably the next screenshot would actually make sense. Finding out. Okay. Oh, it understood the location. My life is in this town from the movie Leo. Okay, cool. There's actually a play button next to the thumbnail. Let's see if it actually understands that. So in the logs, you can see that it's actually trying to hit that Leo theme song. So it has actually found a different play button. Okay. So as per the log, it says that on the last provided screenshot, it shows that the "My Life Is in This Town" from Leo's highlighted, indicating that the song is now selected and ready to be played, thus completing the initial objective. Okay. So initial objective is completed, but the objective is not entirely completed because it didn't play the song. It has actually tried to find the song. It has gone to a different Leo movie, which is an animated series running on Netflix. Probably there it didn't find the title "My Life Is in This Town." Let me retune the dialogue. So the last demo, since Spotify didn't work correctly, like it actually worked 80%, but since it didn't play the song that we want, let's see if it can play from YouTube. Fingers crossed. Okay, Chrome has come up. Next step is to detect the address bar and type in the song name. Or let's see if it types YouTube first. Okay, so it has selected the text. So the screenshot has gone to OpenAI. Oh, it's actually okay. It's searching for the song on Google. Okay, so search has worked fine. So the title name is actually "Ordinary Person." That's the song title, but usually the lyric starts with "My Life Is in This Town." So that's how I remember the song name. The first song is not the actual song, I think, but still, let's see if it actually plays that. It's actually hovering around the thumbnail. It just needs to find the exact click. With one click, it actually starts to play, but it hasn't detected the actual XY coordinates. It's actually figuring out which coordinate to click on. It's not able to click. Let me zoom in a bit. Probably it's not able to understand my screen resolution. Okay, let's see. So I zoomed the page a bit. Let's see if the coordinates actually make sense. Oh yeah, success. Actually, it played a pretty bad quality audio, but still it actually worked. So what I understand is that the coordinates issues actually, oh, it's still running, man. Okay, cool. Let it happen. So what I understand is actually the issue of the coordinates. It's like the issue is actually finding out the exact coordinate of the button that it needs to point to, or like it needs to click. Since this is an infant state, It has a lot of issues, but what I can see is it has lots of potential in different use cases. I wish this project is actually successful, and probably if I get to do another video at that time, maybe with new features, then I would actually do a detailed video on all these steps and things that actually, or even the use cases that can be done with this. If there is any comments or suggestions for new videos that needs to be done, please do put up in the comments box. And until then, see you. Peace out.